So this video is about the Wellington Circle Roundabout coming from the city. As we approach, we can see the first signage which shows us the roundabout and where you can go from it. As we continue up the road here, staying on the left-hand default lane, we see the next signage which tells us which lane to take depending on which exit we are taking. Just paused it there for you to see. So we're going to be taking the first exit left to go to Alton's Industrial Estate, and here we've got a reminder with paintwork on the road, so pay attention to where you need to be. We're going first exit left, so our left-hand indicator is on, and we're staying in the left lane. Now this roundabout is controlled by lights from this entrance. So when you're coming from the city, you're controlled by lights. Although it's a roundabout, we just follow what the lights tell us to do, but you still need to get your positioning correct. Lights are turning, so we just move off. We're going first exit left, and around we go, heading towards the industrial estate. Next we're going to do second exit to Cove. So again, here we come. It's second exit. I'm not going to say second exit left because we don't want to put an indicator on as we approach, because that would be misleading. So here you can see we need to be in the left-hand lane again, but we're not indicating. This tells people around us that we are still going straight ahead. We are not coming off left into Alton's Industrial Estate. So lights have turned green, so off we go, and we're keeping in the left lane. Go past that first exit. At this point, we're checking our mirrors, signal is on, little check to the left, and off we go into Cove. So now we're going to be following the road ahead, the third exit towards the A90. So as we come up here, we're staying in the left-hand lane. This signage tells us we need to be in the middle lane or the right lane. This time we're going to use the middle lane. So we just edge to the right-hand side of that lane, and here we've got that reminder of the road markings to tell us where to be. Lights are on green, so we can just go, and we remain in the middle lane. Keep in the middle lane as we go through this set of lights. That middle lane becomes the left lane. Check to your left, signal off, and off we go. So this time we're following the road ahead again, but we're going to use the right-hand lane to do it this time. So we've checked our mirrors, we're safe to move across, signal, and over we go. We're going to do it from the right-hand lane and no signal as we're going ahead. We'll look to see what the traffic lights are doing. We're going to have to come to a stop. As again, follow the road markings. We can be going straight ahead or right on this lane. So we just need to wait for the lights to change. Here we go. We're entering on the right-hand lane, so we need to keep to the right-hand lane. We've got multiple lanes here. So we're keeping in the right-hand lane, staying in the right-hand lane, and as we come off the roundabout, we're not crossing the lanes, we are staying in the right-hand lane. We would signal off there, but we'd stay in the right-hand side. Now our default is to be driving on the left-hand side, so we're checking our mirrors, and then we're moving across as long as it's safe to do so. So final time, here we're going right, fourth exit to Wellington Circle Industrial Estate. So we're checking mirrors, signalling and moving across, so we're in the correct position nice and early. As we're coming into the stop, because the lights are on red, we want to leave a nice gap between ourselves and the vehicle in front. We want to be able to see tyres and tarmac from your seating position, so that should they roll back, there's plenty of space, and also should anybody break down in front of us, we've got an easy escape route. We can easily move out and around those vehicles if the need arises. Lights are turning green and we're moving off gently. We're staying in the right-hand lane here because we're going fourth exit right, so as we move out to the roundabout we stay in that right-hand lane, keeping in the right-hand lane. Now as we go around the corner here, it divides into two lanes, and we want to move over to the left-hand side of that, look at the road markings, and then signalling off, little glance to the left and in towards the industrial estate. I hope that video has been helpful to help you drive Wellington Circle with its multiple lanes.